This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Tanner Bibee. Chris, how about a scouting report?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So 2 down, Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Well struck left field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. The throw to third and he's out trying for 3. So 2 down at the plate. Alex Bregman. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson. Tosses to first. Inning over. Cubs are down quietly.
Up next for the Guardians, the shortstop, Jake Anderson.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Man, smoke.
So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pat in position. And that's the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Gavin Lux to hit. On the ground, could be 2. Looks to second, that's 1, and that's 2. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Guardians 2 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Anderson.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Chase Anderson digs in for the Guardians.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets...
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Anderson in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate.
Oh, look at the stop. The feed for one and two. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Anderson had a sensational showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good. And today's starting pitcher, Parker Messick. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
One down. Chase Anderson digs in for the Guardians. A switch hitter batting right. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they lead it. It's 2-1.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Man at second. On the ground, Anderson. Whips it across. 1 out in second.
Batting in, the center fielder, number 4, Keith. Up next for the Guardians.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Ramirez in to score. The relay to second, and he's in there. A run comes in the play. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Man at second. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Carson Kelly digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees, and that's a great play for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Game 2 of the World Series. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase Anderson. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The Cubs trying to get back into this one here in Game 2 of the World Series. Out to short, Anderson. Handles, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Cubs strand a couple. They trail it 6-1. So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Chase Anderson.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody.
Runner on the go, and a weak ground ball to the left side.
All right, hold on.
In and over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches. Anderson was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And on the hill for the Cubs, Justin Steele.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run shot. That's his 5th homer of the series. Man at first, one away. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. 2 on, 1 out. Goes down looking.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate.
In time to Bush. That ends the frame. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Shortstop, Dansby.
The 0-2. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Anderson digging in. Missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Saeed.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. There's the tag. They'll get him. And that's the inning. It's the Guardians. World Series Game 5. On to the bottom of the 8th. Nico Hoerner getting ready to hit. Out to short. Anderson. Tosses to first. That's a very athletic play. So 2 down, and now it's Alex Bregman. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that's going to do it. It's all over. The Guardians are world champs.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.